Another gorgeous day.
Beautiful, actually. We're gonna go to back to this flea market. It's called Everything Under the Sun Flea Market in North Myrtle Beach, and they have not a lot of clothes, I don't think. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. They probably do, but as far as secondhand clothing, I don't see a lot of that. But what they do have is a lot of vintage jewelry. Wow, love it, Dave. He's got the boots on, shining in the sun.
I'm feeling good.
You look good.
Not too warm yet.
No, and you've got the velvet jacket with the shirt and the tie.
Yeah, I love this. I just love this. The
belt.
The look of the combination of everything and a little bit of shine to the boot.
I really like it.
Hey,
you look good.
What do you think we're going to find in here today?
Well, I know that there's some jewelry that I would like to look at. So I'm just going to take another gander at it and see what you guys think. I'll bring you along.
Yeah.
You can tell me what you think.
Love it.
Oh, the bakery, all right.
Yeah.
Love the colors.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, it has a little matching top to go with it. I see. That's cute. Cute. I took most of those brooches, didn't I?
Oh my goodness. I love
There's
this.
still some left. But this is a great idea. I know one of our community members told me to suggested I do this with one of my torso mannequins.
Especially when you fill it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Look at that.
That's unique, isn't it?
Yeah, it
The form of it.
would be a good purse. Tote.
Yeah.
This is ready again. Look at that. With your little teddy bear.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that
Look at the
something?
box.
Yeah, it comes right in the box. It's got the little doll and the dog and the bear. That's amazing.
Wow. I wonder what year that's from.
Prices are all negotiable. Find something nice.
That's something.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
kinda
it's
cute.
cute. Especially after seeing them.
Yeah.
Bottlenecks.
I haven't seen them again though.
No, not yet. These are really something in here.
Yeah. I think of you, but should be
Look at that.
good.
That's a belt buckle.
Isn't that funny? I was just looking at that one too.
Yeah.
The bigger and the blingier.
Yeah.
This is kind of cute too. I don't know why this reminds me of the 80s.
Yeah.
I feel like we used to wear them here.
Oh, I do like that, Heather.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, eh?
Yeah.
Little addition to an outfit. Oh yeah. Oh, they're cute. What do you think?
That really is quite a piece, Heather.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see those too often.
No, just this one really kind of stands out to me.
How beautiful.
I love them.
Wow.
Yeah. I like this one. I kind of like the daisies too. They'd be cute together. Heart is cute.
Do the watches remind you of
Oh yeah.
one of your treasures you got at an auction?
At an auction for a daughter.
Wow. It's gorgeous. Good heart.
And they have the green out for St. Patrick's Day coming up. And you're Joanne? Don't
No, don't. That's peking glass. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah.
All of these. And I'm trying to clear them up.
And they're very lightweight. Aren't they pretty though?
Yeah, so much to look at in here.
I know. It's really something. Here's the one that I wanted to get to.
You like the starfish.
Well, and it kind of went with the necklace that I got the other day. Yeah, I do. I like it. I think it's really different.
Yeah, I love the warm.
It's kind of fun,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Cool. Can't go wrong with the butterfly.
No. I think I might get this one too.
Okay, so this is my.
Oh, look at the belts. Oh, yeah. If you're around this area, you really have to come here. And you love jewelry. Look at this. Look at all these gems. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Wow. That would be small, that part.
The feather, that is old, and that's probably from the 30s. There's a number of stuff.
So what do you mean by tribal when you say that?
It's made by a tribe, tribal people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like if you go to Jamaica or any of the Caribbean islands, you'll see the women there weaving baskets,
Right.
and making little things. That's a tribal
Okay.
situation. Yeah. From Italy. It's micro mosaic. Those are like tribal pieces. So there's a lot of history behind everything that you see.
Don't you just love that clock? I mean, I out of all the, it's just gorgeous. So we're about to enter the paper rows. So exciting. Look at that, Heather. It's a beautiful big square table. Yeah.
It's like a nice place to sit and have something.
Maybe one of their delicious cinnamon buns.
Yeah.
Pecans?
What was it, a pecan? Sticky buns. And some men's rings as well, I see.
Oh, there are some ends. Like that?
Yeah, that's gorgeous. 14 karat gold chain. Oh no, it's this one. Oh, aren't they cute?
They're Shiro girls.
It's adorable. She'd look great in my doll collection. On that bracelet. It looks like a big piece of amethyst. I'm not sure what color it is. It's hard to tell. It's quite a statement piece, isn't it?
Oh, Chanel flip-flops.
Wow.
Look at that.
Isn't that something?
Chanel flip-flops.
Some Gucci sunglasses. Some of those turquoise pieces and then the coral. Those are really gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love them. That is gorgeous. And then there's this little, look at this necklace here.
Oh,
With the big red jewel.
goodness.
Isn't that something? Wow.
Old chainmail bag. $175. That's in excellent condition. This is
a Victorian, Bradley and Hubbard cast iron. Looks like a little dish. Isn't it cute though? It looks like kitty cats.
This thing is dry.
adorable. This is adorable. Those are jade earrings?
Yeah. They're cute. Probably gold as well.
Where do you focus?
I know. It's so hard.
So much to look at.
And it has matching earrings. That's something.
Gorgeous.
Look at that one. Yeah, they are unique. I like the little blue ones. Match my green jewelry. Here.
Yeah,
I know.
a little lunchbox.
Oh my
you can
goodness.
use as a
That could be my
purse.
purse.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm going to school. Fashion school.
what do you got there, Heather?
It's new with tags. Eye candy. Tiger necklace. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
With my other green one.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wow.
Love it.
Match your belt, Dave.
Yeah. Here, look at this.
This is cute. I'm getting a vibe here. The tiger, the leopard, tiger, zebra, maybe. The bangle.
Yeah, it sure is. Lots of furniture for sale.
But I like the color. Pretty.
Oh wow. You guys can get fashion inspiration from anywhere. Look at that.
I'm kind of liking their fits.
What do you think of that? Is it vest?
That's something.
Cool. All the
That's a
buttons.
name tag.
There's all these little. It's so much fun, eh?
Something, eh?
So we're back thrifting at Goodwill. Look at this. Love that look. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I love this example of turning the jacket inside out.
I love this.
That is really cool on you. It looks really good. Actually, I like it with what you're wearing even. That's nice. And the fact that you can wear it either way.
Yes.
That would look really good just with jeans.
Yeah.
Love it.
I love the idea of wearing it both ways.
Cool. We're at the Goodwill in North Myrtle Beach, sorry.
Yeah. Love that color on you, Heather. Yes. These are so much fun. Yeah, I do.
I always am on the fence about how I look in them.
Yeah. This is
I
fun.
always cinch it in with the belt.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
I probably have this color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is really cool.
A little short on the sleeves, but I don't really love that length on the sleeves, but
Doesn't I mean I don't see that, but it must be the way you feel. But look at this. Look at the buttons. I mean that is kind of cool. That's a vibe, isn't it? The gold boots.
yeah. Feels like cotton, eh?
We're
You have to try that on. Yeah.
Look at this color. Isn't that something? Dave, this is amazing on
It's a
you.
family piece.
Yeah. I think
I
I
like
might
family
have
pieces,
to borrow that one. I love that color.
Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I just wanted to share a little bit about paints. with you guys. In the last year, a lot has changed in the paint industry. I use architectural paints to be able to create work on fabrics and even on shoes. I love them. I've been using them for a long time, well over 30 years. I use two different paints right now. The one that I'm currently using is Dynasty, and it is a enamel paint, and I'll just show you that up there. And I just get them in little testers that cost about $7 a container, and it's amazing how long this will last you. But this is an indoor-outdoor paint. It's a little bit sticky. It does go on super thin, and I'm going to be using it today to be able to paint these shoes somewhat. But I'm also going to be using another paint, and these are all indoor-outdoor, okay? So they're very highly flexible. They have the built-in primer, okay? They have a built-in sealant. So when you're asking about sealants and primers, this has got it all, okay? So you don't have to do anything else. It's the all-in-one. Even sanding and preparing the surface, this is somewhat of a smooth, it's got a little bit of bumps to the material. It's not leather. So it's not, if it was super shiny, I'd probably take a little bit of a sand to this to give it a little bit of tooth, to be able to give a little bit of bumps to it so that the paint would adhere better, so it wouldn't crack off. But this material should be fine. Just wipe it off, clean it off really good, make sure it's super dry, and put on thin coats. That's all you have to do to be able to use this product. At home, when I'm in Prince Edward Island, I use a latex-based acrylic paint, and our acrylic-based latex paint, sorry, and it is new on the market also. It doesn't require really anything. It's the same as this paint as far as how to use it. It's just remarkable. I also get, when I'm talking about metallics, I really love, and I've tested so many different types of metallics, but this is Deco Art Metallic. You can get it at a Michael's or a hobby store. So I just cut this purse apart. It was just, I think it's very inexpensive, but I wanted just this amazing little image here. So this is, I just kind of cut two little slits in here to be able to run the belt through, and this is the belt that we just thrifted. It's got kind of like the fur on it, but I just like the pattern mixed in with this here. But you can add this onto any outfit. It's just a fun piece to
Yeah, and you're not
style up.
committing it to an outfit.
Yeah.
You can use it in several different style ups. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that.
I'll definitely sell this up. Show you.
I think that is so cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Just an old purse, eh?
Great idea. Love it.
Yeah.
Hi guys. In the last video, I showed this little bed jacket and I misspoke and said that it was crocheted. And I just want to make a correction and let you know that it is actually knitted. It's like a lacework knit. And I think the little toggles might be crocheted, but it is knit. Just so you know. I know I'm not a crocheter really myself.
But you are a knitter.
But I am a knitter and I have done lace knitting.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful pattern.
So the other day I went ahead and I was thinking about probably 10 different projects at once in my head, and I walked away and totally forgot to clean my brushes. And they are rock hard now. I've been using these brushes probably for the last 30 projects. So I got 4 of them for $1.25 at the dollar store. So not really concerned with too much about that they turn rock hard. Why I'm showing you this is don't throw them out, because sometimes you're painting and you want to get a texture. Like this is kind of locked in now, and it's got all these little spaces in between where I can actually dip down into paint and get little speckles. So depending on what you want to do, sometimes these brushes will come in handy. So that's important to know. Good news, this brush here, this flimsy old $1 brush, it's still soft, and that's an important thing. So what I'm going to just do is, I'm not going to be too concerned. I'm going to put a really thin color coat of paint on, and I'm going to go ahead and put this gold on. See how I'm just dipping that? And I'm just going to rub a very small amount, and it's going to keep stretching. This is not going to coat gold. it's going to have a lot of black showing through. I'm not concerned with that. I'm going to start with just doing it like this. This is fun. This is one thing for sure that we can all do and have fun with it. Just all you have to do is get it on thin. Make sure there's no water in your brush. That's all. No water. Don't want to weaken the pigment. I've done that. I'll tell you, guys, I've done so many things the wrong way in my lifetime. So this is just kind of sharing that with you and these experiences, testing things out. Even when I go to the paint stores, they really don't recommend using architectural paints for, it's funny, for painting shoes. The Behr paints, they just haven't really tested them on clothing. But boy, do they hold up phenomenal. So this is as easy as it goes, guys. Just rubbing on a thin coat. This is real time. And you can use a smaller brush. It's really important to get a thin coating around zippers. Super thin, because you don't want it to clog up on you. But I go right over the zipper, just so you know. Okay? Just like that. And I'm just rubbing a thin coat on. The key is let it dry properly. You really should, when you're doing footwear, you should let it dry for 24 hours at least before you put on the second coat. I don't do that sometimes, like I'm going to today. And the reason I'm not is I'm testing the waters. I want to see how well this will hold up if I don't. If I recoat it, let's say, in an hour, and then go ahead and put another coat on, and then let it dry for a good couple days, and see how well it holds up to bending the footwear a lot, seeing how well it holds up to cracking. I know it's going to hold up to water. Not concerned with that at all. It's really the cracking, the bending over time. There's one coat, and it's been drying for about half an hour, but it's dry to touch. So I'm going to go ahead and put on a second coat. Really liking the way this is looking. So once again, I'm just zigzagging real quick, nice thin layers. Guys, when I'm showing you anything that I'm doing regarding upcycling, this is just my take on how to do it. It definitely isn't necessarily the right way. I know that. It's just my way, and this is hopefully giving you some inspiration. But get creative in the way you might learn or do something differently. You might find something out about the method that's different. I missed some total different whole area there with the black, so you might have to do a third coat. But I'm kind of liking a little bit of the black showing through, so I'm not worried about too much on the particulars. Just a nice thin coat, that's all. You can see here how on this side maybe that it definitely hasn't had a second coat on yet. So you see what that looks like with a second coat. When you're using metallic paints, so gold, silver, bronze, copper, and you want to alter color, you want to take the gold and you want to just tone it down. You use the smallest amount of paint to be able to add into a large amount of metallics. Otherwise, you'll lose all the metallic. Depends what you're trying to do. But if I just want to give you an example. If I take just a little speck of this blue, just a little speck on the tip of my brush, okay, and I mix it in with the gold. Can you see the difference? How that just made it a lot softer of a color, just with a little speck. It's a darker color. It's not as bright of a gold. So just remember that if you're taking a speck of this red and you add it in, you see how you lose a lot of that. It's amazing. It only takes a speck to change the color. So I would like to tone this gold down a little bit for the third layer on this shoe. So I'm just taking a little bit of blue, a little bit of brown. It's already a yellowy color, the gold, right? So I'm just going to take it, and I just want to kind of make it a little bit more like a bronze, okay? So I'm just going to take a little bit of that color. I start with a small amount of paint when I'm testing a color. I don't start with the whole amount. I just start with a small amount. See if I'm going in the right direction. If I like the color, then what I do is I mix in the rest of it. And then I know how to do it, okay? That's a really neat tip to know when you're making colors. So I'm liking the look of that. And you can create whatever look you want as far as colors. It's just fun to experiment. I'm gonna have to make another batch of this color, and don't worry if you ever have to remake a color and you say, well, what if it doesn't match perfectly? Imperfections are perfection. So just go with it and have fun with it. Don't judge yourself. Oh, fun, fun.
This is so pretty.
We're at Brookgreen Gardens in South Carolina, Murals Inlet, and can't wait to show you guys what we're going to see. So beautiful. Is this amazing? Wow. Yeah, this would be a great place to live if you're a bird.
Oh yeah, I would absolutely.
Actually, I would like to live here.
Wow, gorgeous.
These trees, the way they wind out.
I gotta take a picture too. This is beautiful. I think they let you come in. They give you tickets, and they're good for a week. And I think we're going to need the week.
Yeah, yeah.
This would be a perfect place to have a fashion show.
It's a tree hugger. Oh my goodness, Heather. Look at that.
You get the private view.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared.
It's like
Do you think there's anything in there?
6 feet across.
Oh my gosh, this is like a dream.
The flowers.
I know.
Wow.
Is this Rose of Sharon? No, Japanese flower.
I feel like I'm in Alice's.
Japanese camellia.
Gorgeous.
Imagine how this looks like. They've got lights hanging.
This lights up at night. Oh. I can't get over it. Do you smell the fragrance? Oh. The Brookgreen Plantation Formal Garden, 1845. Just can't get over it. I know. Oh, guys.
I've never been to a place like this.
No.
Wow.
I feel like I'm in Alice's Wonderland.
I do too.
Just in the middle, this beautiful.
Look at that bird, as if it's part of a statue.
Oh, yeah. It's a bird right on top of the.
I think I look good here, it says.
The thinker.
Thinker.
The listeners. Garden room for children. Oh, it's beautiful.
This is where I want.
Heather's in her natural habitat, reading a child's
I
book.
live here now.
You just have to move all your upcycling here.
Yes. I think there's plenty of room.
Wow. Incredible sculptures.
Nice to do a photo shoot though of your outfits.
Oh,
Great backdrop.
it's such a great spot, Heather. For any of you guys that don't have sunshine today, we are sharing it all with you.
Sending it your way. With love. How do they do it?
Okay, you want to go this way, honey?
I guess at some point it's very malleable. You use tools.
It's really something. This is gorgeous. And it just goes on and on and on. Wow. You still feeling at home, Heather?
Formosa marble. It's a duck-billed platypus.
Marble.
Formosa marble. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Oh, Dave, look at this one, little lamb. That's adorable.
Your little
Oh
friends.
my goodness. Black Belgian marble. And that one is bronze. Kind of looks like soapstone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can we put this in our backyard?
Yeah, okay, let's bring it home. You got room in the van?
Sure. Put it on top.
$1836 gilt bronze. The birds. Oh, I love this sculpture. The cabbage, honey.
I know.
Chinese mustard.
I ordered everybody lunch. Sit down. Sit in the sun with me. This is the kind of tree I want.
It's just gorgeous.
Oh, wouldn't it be nice if we had Spanish moss?